Good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome to Mornings with Michelle. This is episode 3. I can't believe I've done it 3 mornings in a row. So exciting. It's so much fun. And for those of you who don't know me, I'm Michelle, and I like to be known here, and I was going to say on Zesty Girl TV. I'm just going to call it Zesty Girl TV. I just like the idea of it. So I like to be known here on Zesty Girl TV, which is Mornings with Michelle, as your Gen X Zesty bestie. Yes, I do. That's what we're going with. So if you're new to Zesty Girl, my channel and my work is for women over 50, and we're just trying to live life on purpose, and that's what it's all about. Okay, so I've got my trusty whiteboard of the things that we cover, and I'm going to try and keep the same format. We're going to go through what we normally do, or what we've been doing for the last 2 days. Okay, first of all, what am I drinking? I'm drinking coffee, and I've got this cool mug. There we go. And now it's going to focus back on me, otherwise you won't see me. Okay, so this is the mug. Girl, you've got this. And that's exactly how I wasn't feeling 5 minutes ago with my techie difficulties. But got my coffee, so that's going to sit down here. What am I wearing? Well, I'm wearing, actually, I've got a really funny outfit on. I've got a kukai dress on. It's a knit dress. And it's quite, not short, but it goes down to just above my knee. And then I've got I'm going to have black stockings on and boots. That's going to be my outfit for the day with a denim jacket. But at the moment, I've got this dress on with leggings, Puma leggings and Puma socks on. So that's what I've got on under the dress at the moment, if you want to see. Weird, but don't even ask why. We won't even go into why. So what I will be wearing today is this dress. So I love this dress. It's so comfy, and yes. First of all, I want to say thank you so much for your support with this segment. I wasn't sure. I feel like we're all getting something from this. The comments are incredible. And because this is new and I spontaneously launched this, I'm not struggling. I don't like to say I'm struggling. I'm just trying to balance everything and set up a new routine to be able to do all the things that I want to do. So I'm trying to get to your comments and answer as much as I can, because they mean the world to me. So thank you. That's really special. And some of the things we're talking about, and I love the way you guys are supporting each other. It's incredible. This is exactly why I wanted to do this, and it's so special. And yes, so thank you. And I hope that you're getting something from it. So our lesson for today, I think you're going to love it. Some of you are going to love it, because it's just going to hit you right here. And I'm not really prepared. Like I would normally write it out and read it out, but I'm going to have to listen to what the lady says on the website, on the Instagram account, and then I'm going to have to tell you what she's saying, because it's so special. And remember, I was helping a friend out yesterday. She put me onto this, and it's just so beautiful. I need to tell you about it. So let me just go on. It's amazing. Okay, here we go. Hang on. Let me see what she's saying. So what she's saying is, I recently learned something that I thought that I would share with you, because it really resonated with her as a mother and a parent, and she thought it would for you too. Flamingos, both males and females, naturally lose their pink coloring while they're raising their young. And that's because it's such an intensive process, and much of their food and their energy goes to their chicks. But at some point they get it back. So if you're feeling not quite like yourself and you're really drained, keep in mind you're doing it all for your chicks, you're doing it all for your children. And just like the flamingos are able to balance on one leg, which should be impossible considering their legs, their skinny little legs, and the weight of their body. But you, like them, will not crumble under the weight of your problems. And we will get our pink back. This Instagram lady, who is just so beautiful, and I will put all her details down below, she then started up a group for mums saying, get your pink back. And it just resonated with me today, because I thought that's what we're doing, but we're at the other end. So her message is for mums when they're in the thick of it, much like the women that I've been working with, overscheduled mums for the last 2 years. They're in the thick of it, and it's about your children are thriving, they're okay, so spend a little bit of time on yourself and get your pink back. So that's her message. But for me it resonated, because that's sort of what we're doing here. We're getting our zest back. So that's why that's my lesson for today, because I feel like in our 50s or in our 60s, or some of us just didn't get the pink back. We didn't get that message back when we were overscheduled mums, or we were And it's not just mums, we're not just mums when we were busy, because life's busy for everybody. Some of us aren't mums, but when we're in the thick of our 30s, 40s, and life is so busy, I just feel like some of us didn't get that message, didn't get the message to look after ourselves and to be able to get our pink back. So we're doing it now. And it's never too late. It's never too late. Because, as I say, one of my channel bylines is because life is just too precious to miss. So that's the lesson for today, Zesty tip. I loved that. Thank you to my friend for putting me on to that. I will put the links to this beautiful woman down below and what she's doing with Get Your Pink Back, which I think is just such a beautiful message. I do want to do this with you quickly. This is the book I think I've been telling you about. 2,500 questions to help you know, love and care for you. So after that, I feel like it's really appropriate for us to do this, So I'm going to open up and I'm just going to give you the question, any question. I think that'll be fun. Ready? Oh, there's pages of questions. So I just take, okay, so there's two, like this, can you see? There's 2 pages of questions. I'm just going to go like this and just take one. All right, it could be random. What's it going to be? All right. Okay, so the question is 1075, question 1075. What traditions have been passed down in your family? Oh, that's a really nice question for us. So I hope you can put your answer down in the comments below, but what traditions have been passed down in your family? So for me, let me think. I'm just going to go with what came up first. In my head was meatloaf, my mum's meatloaf. That's what came up. I love making my mum's meatloaf. So there's probably a video on this channel somewhere of me making my mum's meatloaf. In fact, from memory, it didn't turn out that well, but she made a great meatloaf. Anyway, so meatloaf, that is my answer to that. Right, what it sound? Oh, okay, so now we're ready for, you're just gonna love it. You guys loved my turkey neck tips because I could see you just like, we need these beauty tips from Michelle. Now today's a bit of a confession, unfortunately for me, but I really wanted to share, I think, what else could I share with you about beauty? And I'm going to share with you my favorite foundation since I turned 50. Like, I only ever tell you guys about things that I love, okay? So I just want to prove to you that these 2 products, I love them. And it's really embarrassing that when I went into my wardrobe where I put my makeup on and everything, that this exact container was filled with the dead ones and I haven't emptied it yet. So it's very embarrassing. But this BB cream, I've actually put a couple of people here on the channel onto it and they loved it. They loved it. This BB cream, it's only $8 when you get on special on Amazon. It's often on special on Amazon. I think it's $8 or $8.99 or something like that. And it's Rimmel. And I love it. It's green. Make sure you can see it. It's amazing. It just goes onto your skin so nice. It doesn't stick. It is just my favorite thing. So I put this on. This is my foundation. And then I put a powder on. And it's just so moisturizing. I feel like I'm putting moisturizer on. So this BB cream is the business, baby. And then the other thing is my mascara. I just love this bad boy so much. Sometimes you can actually get a bad one. Sometimes you can get one that doesn't do its normal thing. And I know because I've been using this for years and years and years and I love it. And then my daughter uses it. She loves it. I feel it's Maybelline. Maybelline. Yes, correct. Maybelline. There we go. Okay, so that's it there. Where you see it. I think you recognize it. It's a gold one. Okay, I'm going to throw these out, I promise. All right. Family news. Okay, family news. Oh yes, I was going to talk about my daughter, but I'm not ready yet to talk about that because I'm, I'll talk about that tomorrow. It's nothing. It's all good, but we'll talk about Jessica tomorrow. Hubby. So we'll just talk about hubby really quick because I'm blabbing on too much today as usual. So hubby has lost over 10 kilos now on his weight loss diet. The last 3 weeks, it's just fallen off because he had plateaued and on what we were doing, and we changed things around a bit, and then it just worked really well. And I think I told you that on the first video. So he's now at his ideal weight. He has not seen the number on the scale since before he met me, and we've been together 33 years. We've been together 33 years. So it's pretty cool. It's very cool. And he's just he will keep on the current diet, which is not sustainable long term, but he'll keep on that current diet until his tummy completely flattens, which is pretty close. And then we go and do the blood work in that again in a couple of weeks. I think it's a couple of weeks. So he's on schedule, which is really cool. And yeah, and then we will look at a maintenance type program for him. So yes, 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 yes. I'm so proud of what he's achieved for his health. So it's really good, and everything to stay off the medication that he was going to have to go on if he didn't reverse his numbers. So yeah, very, very excited. Okay, so my shout out today is for Faith Harmony. And the reason I'm shouting her out is she says, this was after my first episode. She said this was fantastic and she thoroughly enjoyed it. And she said, I'm actually an introvert and working on bringing myself out of my shell. And even posting this comment is really difficult for me. I've written so many comments and sent so many voice messages to people that never reach them because I find basically I think she's saying she finds a reason to delete them. So this is something that she's working on. So I'm just so excited that Faith Harmony felt that this was a place where she could write a message, and that I did have actually responded to her. But she's written 2 messages. She wrote a message on my first announcement of this, and then she wrote this message. And I think for someone that feels that way and someone that's been struggling with that, it takes courage. And this is what our community is all about, is about taking steps forward. And that is a step forward for her. And I just wanted to shout her out and say, we love having you here, and it's so good to see you pop up, and thanks for letting us know you're here. And wow, that was awesome. Okay, fun fact about me is someone asked about it in the comments. They said, why do you always use the number 17? And 17 is my favorite number, and it's when I talk about 17 all the time, it's mostly because that's when my children were born, and they were such a gift. They were such a blessing. So that's it. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope you have enjoyed it. To all those that are supporting this, thank you so much, and go forward and have a beautiful day. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you tomorrow. See ya. Bye.